Did you bring your dog? I brought my dog. He's like so excited to be here. Today we're talking about the heartwarming signs that your dog deeply loves you. You know, sometimes it feels like my dog is just using me for food and belly rubs, but what if they actually love me for me? What if they appreciate my sparkling personality and dazzling good looks? Let's find out. Okay, first up we've got the classic tail wag. You know, the one where their whole butt shakes? It's like a furry little earthquake of joy because they're so stoked to see your face. Seriously, have you ever noticed how your dog goes absolutely bonkers when you come home, even if you were only gone for like 5 minutes? That tail wag? That's pure, unadulterated love right there. It's enough to make you forget about that time they ate your left shoe. Alright, next up, we've got the clinger. And no, I'm not talking about that creepy guy from your history class who wouldn't leave you alone. I'm talking about your dog who, let's face it, is basically your shadow. You go to the kitchen, they're right behind you, hoping you drop a Cheerio or something. You go to the bathroom, they're chilling right outside the door, probably judging your life choices. As annoying as it can be, it's actually kind of sweet, right? They just want to be near you all the time. It's like they have FOMO, but for whatever you're doing, even if it's just folding laundry. Okay, this one might be a little controversial because let's be real, dog breath isn't always the best. But bear with me, because sometimes that slobbery lick on your face is actually their way of saying, I love you. Dogs lick things they like, right? Food, toys, other dogs, sometimes even the couch. So when they lick you, it's like they're saying, you're part of my pack. I like you almost as much as I like sniffing other dogs' butts. So, next time your dog tries to give you a big wet kiss, just try to remember that it comes from a place of love. Alright, next up on our list of lovey-dovey dog behaviors is the lean. You know what I'm talking about. You're just minding your own business, maybe watching TV or trying to read a book, and suddenly, bam, you've got a 60-pound furball using your leg as a personal pillow. And sure, sometimes it's just because they're sleepy and you happen to be the nearest warm body, but other times it's their way of showing you that they trust you. Like they're literally leaning on you for support, both physically and emotionally. It's like they're saying, you're my person. I feel safe and comfortable when I'm with you. Just try not to move too much or you might end up with a lap full of dog drool. Okay, let's talk about presents. Because who doesn't love getting presents? Especially when those presents come from your furry little best friend. Now, I'm not talking about the dead lizard they proudly drop at your feet. Ew. I'm talking about their favorite toy. You know the one that's covered in slobber and missing an eye and probably smells a little bit like feet. When they bring you that toy, it's like they're sharing their most prized possession with you. It's like they're saying, this is the best thing in the world and I want you to have it because I love you that much. Just smile, say thank you, and maybe give it a quick wash when they're not looking. Okay, we've all been there, right? You're snuggled up in bed about to drift off to sleep when suddenly, you hear the pitter-patter of tiny paws coming down the hallway. And before you know it, your precious little furball is curled up right next to you, snoring softly. When your dog chooses to sleep next to you, it means they feel safe and secure and loved. It's like they're saying, I want to be near you, even when I'm sleeping. And honestly, what's more heartwarming than that? Just try not to roll over on them in your sleep. Alright, last but not least, we have the grand finale of doggy love, the over-the-top, can't contain their excitement greeting. You know the one. You walk through the door after a long day, and it's like you're the most exciting thing they've seen all day. They're jumping up and down, wagging their tail so hard their whole body is wiggling and letting out little yelps of joy. It's like they're saying, you're back. I missed you so much. I thought you were never coming back. Let's party. And honestly, it's pretty hard not to get swept up in all that excitement. It's like they're reminding you that no matter what kind of day you had, you're always loved and appreciated by your furry little best friend. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more heartwarming content. And be sure to let me know in the comments below what other adorable things your dog does that make you go, aww. Do they have a weird quirk, a silly sleeping position? Tell me everything, because let's be real, we could talk about our dogs all day long. See you next time.